Well, hello, Mr. Chicken Friend. You just fell down the... Okay. Anyways, hi. Welcome to Minecraft. I am Kahinoya, or Ray. Feel free to call me whichever. But I prefer Ray, admittedly, because it's not a mouthful. I need to get redstone and gold so that I can go ahead and make a clock so I know what time it is, guys. Mountain biome. I hate them not because they're bad, but because I'm genuinely scared of an ancient city. I have a genuine fear of ancient cities. We're gonna go this way. Why am I crouching? We're gonna run this way. I don't care how many pork chops or beef pieces of beef I go through. Steak. I want to try and branch as far out as I can. Let's get across the river. Boop. Shift. Boop. Come on. Well, let me eat a pork chop. I don't really care about like respawn points or any of that. Like I'm in this for fun and building, admittedly. But oh yeah, so last episode I started talking about how I used to play Minecraft on the Xbox. Because, yeah, that is how I started. I started playing Minecraft on the Xbox 360 with my younger brother. We'd have fun, we would play, we would just exist. But we had fun. I mean, we were kids. We were just being kids. And what else are kids supposed to do? I mean, we got Minecraft because my parents knew that me and my brother had wanted Minecraft for a while. I had been playing in... I hadn't been... Did I just... Oh, Wandering Trader, hi! If only I had emeralds. I was like, oh dear lord, did I just hear a, hello Wandering Trader, can I please see your wares? Oof. Oh well. But I started playing Minecraft to... I was like, gods, did I just hear pillagers? But I started playing Minecraft on the Xbox for fun because my parents knew that me and my brother had wanted it. We started playing when I was 12. I know that because it was like 2014, so right around... Oh no, actually it was 2015 because I was getting ready to turn 13 because I was born in September of 2002, so it was about 2015. Shush. But I would play for fun because it's nice. We're just gonna go ahead and grab the bed, escape a little bit more. But we went to a pawn shop. We bought the game because it happened to be there. We had 3 copies of Minecraft. Not gonna lie, because the first one got corrupted. The second one, admittedly, can I sleep now, please? Come on, it's gotta be getting nighttime. I think it is. Let me sleep. Let me sleep. Yeah, it's getting nighttime. There we go. Finally. I'm not caring about respawn point. What I'm caring about is this. Anyway, now that it's no longer raining. Oh, cows and pigs. I crave your flesh. Give me your flesh. Give me your flesh. I crave it. Buddy Boo, you're dead. There. And there goes my sword. Time to make a new sword. Really? You're that desperate for death? Why am I doing that? I need one stick. See, this is how I use birch wood. Because I don't like birch. It's not a bad block, I just don't like it. Buddy Boo, it's time to die. 90% certain it's this bud. Yup. We played Minecraft a lot, but I would play and I would do tutorials of people who happened to make like music in the game. So one of my favorite things to do was literally watch a tuber who happened to have like a tutorial on how to make, you know, like the FNAF songs in in Minecraft on note blocks. It was fun. It was great. It gave me something to do, and I would just play it. My dad at the time couldn't handle the graphics. Pre 1.13 graphics were really hard on my dad's brain. He couldn't watch me play it, couldn't watch my brother play it, had to not be in the room. So there were many times where I had to wait until my dad was just laying down on his own terms to actually play the game, because otherwise I had no ability. I love my dad, and so I was willing to be patient and wait and make sure that he was not going to be in the room. And there were some days where I was like, oh, hey, Dad, can I play Minecraft? And he'd be like, sure. I didn't have anything important, so that's fine. Admittedly, neither of my parents... Did I do I swear if I did another loop. We're checking. F3. Oh, good. I didn't. We are so far away. Hallelujah. Okay. I'm going to be honest. I get sick and tired of doing loops. I've done it 7 times in my first world, the random world. The one where I summoned a warden on accident. Don't ask me how I didn't hear the first 3 warning shrieks. I just didn't. I just summoned a warden. How did I not notice the thump thump and the darkness? Don't ask me. I don't know. Genuinely. Also, those recordings will never see the light of day. Gonna be honest there. They will never see the light of day. If they stay on my computer, that's a miracle. I do still have them as of right now, but the intention is to delete them. Hiccups. My intention is to eventually delete them because I don't want them. Well, let's eat a pork chop. The only foodstuffs that I will not eat raw are chickens because I don't feel like poisoning myself. Also, I'm gonna say this when it comes to anything where I'm like, hey, what's this mechanic? If I ask a question out loud, it's like, oh, what's this mechanic? And then you hear me go onto my phone, it's because I'm not stupid, I'm ignorant. I'm a noob, essentially. Like, here's the thing, a lot of you, it's like, oh, well, you started playing on 1.12, so why didn't you start playing on 1.13? For, like, to get yourself acclimated. Because I didn't want to. I could have. I wanted to, actually. I had plans to go ahead and work my way up. Call the series working my way up to the current version of Minecraft. Where for, like, a couple of weeks, I would just play Minecraft on one of the older versions. Then I was like, nah, let's just go full ham, all in. All or nothing. Let's play Minecraft from the current update, which at the time was 1.21.12, not 12, but 1.21.11, which is the current version we're playing on. Like I said, I don't like playing on the snapshots because I want to... What the heck did I... Oh, Buzzy Bee? Buzzy Bee. I was like, what did I just hear? But I like playing on the current versions, but not the snapshots, because I want to be surprised. I've never really been into looking at the updates and all that, because, like, Minecraft gives too much information. It just does. It makes it less surprising, and then they give you the snapshots and all that. It's just annoying. So, I prefer... dear Lord, did I just loop? No. Okay. But we are trying to loop. I'm gonna be honest. I noticed I'm trying to loop, so we're gonna be careful. But no, I would build. Yeah, my brain is going off topic so much. So one thing, I would build like music. I know how to use a repeater. I know how to make a hopper clock or whatever. A pale forest. I don't want to because of the creaking. But knowing that there's a pale forest right here. Oh. A woodland mansion. I'm not ready to fight them. So we're not. No. We're gonna go this way, because no thank you. While I would absolutely love a totem of undying, no thanks, not yet. We're not gonna worry about that. No, it's just not worth it. Nope, not worth it. Not worth it at all. It's just not. Also, I haven't died yet. I am an hour into playing properly, and I have not died yet. I'm proud of myself. I am aware that I probably just jinxed myself hard. I don't care. If I jinxed myself, oh well. I jinxed myself. If not, then hey, cool. I'm not gonna die for a while longer, but yeah. I just don't want to have to go back to spawn. And yeah, the creaking. I forgot about those. Gonna be honest, I'm terrified of a pale forest. I'm terrified of a lot of the things that are new in Minecraft. Gonna be honest there. It genuinely is a true fear. But yeah. And I'm working on it. I'm working on genuine fears of this game. And it's not like I'm actually scared of it. I love the game. I want to play it more. That's why I'm playing it. But I have a genuine fear. And also, you heard, for those of you who understood what happened last episode, is that a tree growing on top of a tree? Or is it just it's just a really tall birch? Okay, in the beginning of last episode, I got attacked by a zombie. I haven't died yet. I have not died yet. I have not had one death. Like, if I T. That was my first advancement. Yeah, that was the first thing. Yeah. Enter. I have not died in game yet, and I'm proud of myself for that. But you never know. It could happen soon. I could die. We're gonna keep an eye on the sky because I don't want mobs. I like to slip. I like to slip. Also, guys, if you hear me and I'm in a video and I don't call things by weird... No, God, am I looping? No. Okay. But if I don't call something by a weird name, worry for me. Or at bare minimum, just think I'm tired. Because that's the likely answer, is I'm just tired. Because I'm gonna admit this. I get tired really easily. And when I start to not call things by funny names... Okay, we're getting to nighttime, so... I'm gonna grab my bed. We're gonna sleep. Because no thank you. I'm not dealing with mobs. I killed the skeleton. That's how I got Monster Hunter. I killed the skelly. Give me my boat. Yep. Thank you. But yeah, I killed the skeleton. I was proud of myself. I'm going in an almost straight line. Cool. But yeah, I'm capable. I will say that. I'm looping. Yeah, I think I'm looping. I don't know. I feel like I recognize that mountain. Yeah, I'm willing to risk it. If I loop again, then oh well. I wonder where, you know, where a village is, because I want to get to a village so that I can go ahead and sheep. No, ow. All right. Use the sand. Okay. Crawl yourself out of the pit. But my brain is going completely off track. I don't remember what we were talking about, guys. Gonna be honest there. Can't remember a darn thing. But I try. I crave your flesh. Give me your flesh. Let me crit you. 2-hit. Admittedly, I do need to move on to tools that are appropriate for this late. I need what's it called? Getting an upgrade? I think that's when you go to iron. But Stone Age is when you... Okay. Stone Age is when you move on to stone tools. So we're gonna... If I find exposed stone, I will go ahead and mine some of it. I love how you can just consistently jump and jump and jump and jump and jump just by holding down the space bar. I feel like I'm looping. Am I looping? No, I'm not. Hallelujah. Anyway, exposed stone, because there's a mine right there. Oh no, there's lava. No thanks. We're gonna ignore the lava. Is there a buzzy bee? There's a buzzy bee. So, I think I'm nearing a plateau or something. Oh, exposed stone. Okay. Stone Age. I am also going to go ahead and... I'm going to collect at least enough to go ahead and upgrade to all stone tools. And also get a furnace. Oh, important thing, guys. Hydrate. My brain just decided to remind me because I have a headache starting to develop. Fun fact, I have misophonia, and that is one of my triggers. Okay, now I don't have to worry about a migraine. Hallelujah. Do that. Okay. Let's get a sword. That is not a sword. And let's get a pick. At bare minimum. Let's get those two. Yep, getting an upgrade. That was, in fact... I'm going to go ahead and, with my wooden pickaxe, mine 3 more stone. That way I can go ahead and have a stone axe. There. I do intend on, like, a lot. I have fun with Minecraft. It's a good game. Buzzy bees. Little bee friends. Buzz, buzz, buzz. That's shift. That's a lot of horses. Fun. I'm gonna move some of my stuff. Minecraft is an absolutely fun game. It always brings me joy. Oh, pigs. Let me see if I can... I crave your flesh. I still can't one-shot it, but... You jumped. Boop. There's a baby ship. Kill. But yeah, yeah. I love redstone because it's fun, but I also love building because it's fun. Like, I am an all-around pretty decent Minecrafter. I can do a lot, but I am not perfect. I'm not the best. I am mediocre at best. What's the saying? Jack of all trades, master of none, better than a master of one. Yeah, that's the full phrase. Not even joking. That is the full phrase, and I'm not even Googling it because you can tell by the fact that, like, I'm looking around and I'm jumping. I'm moving while looking around, so... Oh, hey, a brown sheep. Oh, little baby sheep. I love seeing the baby sheep. They're cute. Black sheep. Well, that's the first black sheep. Well, that's a lie. I think I just saw a black sheep right behind me, but... That's definitely some of the first black sheep I've seen. Bee. Buzz, buzz, buzz. I did not know how you harvest, like, anything. Now I know it's campfires. If you want to harvest honey without pissing off the bees, because I'm just going to use that. That's the right term, pissing them off. Without making them angry. Am I looping? I think I'm looping. No, I'm not. There's that. I will say this. I am scared of looping because I'm sick and tired of it. I hate looping because it's annoying. I know roughly where spawn is, so, like, that's its own situation. I'll use my wooden tools as fuel for the furnace. I'm not even joking, I will. We're gonna go across. But I'm trying my best. But I learned a lot. I'm an all-around pretty good player. I've learned I'm pretty good at PvP, which that was nice. I've also learned I'm really good at just fighting in general. Like I was what's it called? I was fighting pillagers, not illager. Hold on, my phone. I'm gonna pause. What's up, phone? Oh. So I have an alarm on my phone. I like it's I can turn it off ahead of time, 2 hours before it. My alarm is set for 7:45. But it is 5:45 p.m. Where I live, and that alarm is to remind me to feed my cat. I have a cat. Her name is Stella Boo, but I call her Stella mostly. I call her Stella, but when I'm mad at her, I give her the full eagle, and she freezes. She knows that if I say her full name, she's in trouble. That's the hilarious thing. Oh, I just heard a bee buzz in and out of its hive. I'm looping, aren't I? I think I'm looping. I hate this. I hate not knowing because I don't keep coordinates up at all times. We're gonna run. I got plenty of food. Admittedly, I can cook it. I can cook it now. But, meh. I want to find a village. Am I looping? Not really. No. I wonder if there is no village nearby, because admittedly, this is a pretty big distance I'm traveling, and I know I'm looping. Like, I know I am. I know I'm looping. I'm fully aware of the likelihood. What is that? Are those sunflowers? I have to travel across the river anyway, so might as well. Boop. Boop. One thing I will say about, like, people who... I will say this about the LGBTQ community. This is not a topic that I consider, like, or anything. It's just a topic that is kind of taboo to talk about because it's like, oh, the gays. Because all these homophobic people. When I was 12, I discovered that there's a chance I'm queer. That chance turned out to be completely true. Is this sunflower? This chance turned out to be true. I am absolutely gay. We're gonna. It's not dark enough yet. Well, let me crave the flesh. I crave the flesh of you. Let me kill you, please, buddy. Yo, pow. Okay. I will cook the food because it gives more health if you cook it, if I'm correct. Boop. Yay. So yeah, Stone Age, Mine Stone with your new pickaxe, getting an upgrade, construct a better pickaxe. I don't care about, like spawning and all that. I'm gonna eat one raw pork chop, and I'm gonna... The best, I'll say this, I think it's still true, but the let's actually use my wooden tools. Cook some chicken. I write my own music. Fun fact, I actually plan on writing, well, actually, I have music that I plan on using as my intro and outro, but I want to edit it, make it nicer, kind of make it as nice as I can, because I do like playing. I like making my own music. I have a lot of songs that I've written in the past. I have a song I call Poems. It's one of my favorite songs to play, to sing and whatnot. It's a good song, and I like it a lot. But it's not for everyone. It's a good song, and I love it, but it is about depression. It's about feeling left behind by your peers and whatnot. And the main premise, I am a rose who wilted too fast. We see that we are behind, we are not respected, and all that. But yeah, I love it. It's my song, it's my baby, and I genuinely love listening to myself sing it. It is currently only in acoustic form, but I am working on making the music. But one of the things is I originally had it really slow, like really slow. I now sing it much faster. Like the song was originally 8 minutes with how like lyric dense it is and how slow I sing it, but like roses are red and the violets are blue, but the roses have wilted and the violets strewn. I'm not gonna sing like that the entire time. In fact, I actually can't really sing like that for long. It's not my best voice, but that is how slow it used to be. Roses are red, violets are blue, but the roses have wilted and the violets strewn. And in my own time, I find that I am the rose that wilted too soon. That is how fast I sing it now. I think it's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I can't figure out how many beats per second that is, but I think it's like 140 at minimum. But yeah, I sing it that fast now, and it used to be sung like I said, much slower. Now it's sung that fast pace, and I like it that way. But that's the chorus for poems. Roses are red, violets are blue. The poem is roses are red, violets are blue, but the roses have wilted and the violets are strewn. The way I sing it is the roses are red, roses are red, and the violets are blue, but the roses have wilted and the violets strewn. I came up with the lyrics when I was, I want to say 16. I was doing a project in summer school for my health class, and I was like, oh, this poem just came up. Let me go ahead and write it down. And it's on a piece of paper. It was on a piece of paper that I'd drawn a picture of for like my project. And I did. I just need to, there it goes. Oh, I have Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. So occasionally my joints need to get popped in order to like relieve pressure. So occasionally you'll hear me pop my right elbow because I'm right-handed, so I use my right hand for everything. I found out while watching a Hermitcraft episode of a specific streamer slash YouTuber. I'm not gonna say which one, but I referenced Hermitcraft because I like watching Hermitcraft. They're fun, they're popular, they're known. It's fine. But I was watching him, and he mentioned that you can actually there's that. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna head to options. It's in I think, yeah, you can change what your main hand is. Yeah. No, thank you. Nah, I will gladly take being right-handed. It feels weird. You can do that. That was fun to find out. But it did us like, huh? What? Boop. But yeah, that was a fun thing to find out. Oh, I'm American. I'm gonna say that. I sound like I am not from the States. I am from the States. I'm from the Northwest. Yeah. The Northwest. I live in Idaho. I live in the Treasure Valley. It's a big, there's like 3 cities that encompass the, there's like, I don't know how many cities, honestly. It's way too many. You got Boise, you got Meridian, you got Nampa, you got Eagle, you got Caldwell. I live in the Treasure Valley. It's pretty big. And the reason I say the Treasure Valley instead of the specific city I'm in is because big. I actually want to try and keep myself as private as I reasonably can. Because I know the internet, we're not private anymore. As soon as we upload that first video, we're like, yep, we have forfeited our right to privacy. That is not why I don't show my face in videos, though. It's just simply because I didn't want to. I swear, if I look up... Okay. We're still definitely not looping yet, but I am concerned about looping. But yeah, I live in the Treasure Valley. I was born in the Treasure Valley. My dad was born at a hospital that I live, I want to say, like, a whole city block away from, ironically. Hilariously, I was not born at that hospital. I was born at the other hospital here in the Treasure Valley. There are two major hospitals in the Treasure Valley, St. Luke's and St. Al's. I was born at one. My dad was born at the other. I swear. Did I loop? Did I loop? No. That's just a random block that's up in the air. Nope. We're gonna be very careful. But yeah. And it's like, oh, well, are either of your parents... Like, do you have, like, a parent who's from a different, like, country? The answer is no. Both of my parents are American. They were both born in the States, and they're as American as an American can be. Like, we are more American than a lot of Americans claim to be. My family has been in the States for generations. My mom is from Arizona. I'm not gonna say where, but my mom's from Arizona, and that's fine. I love my mom. She's a good mom. She tries. She tries. She's not perfect. No parent is perfect, but she tries. Definitely not gonna be... Is that a village? No, it looks like trees, so that's better. I swear, if a village is in a mountain biome, I'm not gonna be happy. You know what? We're gonna cross an ocean after sunrise. We're just gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I heard a sheep just eat a block of grass. We're going to cross an ocean. We're going to try and get as far away from this area so I can stop looping. Because I know where we are, and I'm sick and tired of looping. I know this area. So let's eat a steak, because that gives more saturation. And we're going to go ahead and plop my bed down. Can't sleep yet. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and... nah, it's getting close to dark time, so I'll be able to definitely sleep. There we go. I love how you can type in your sleep. I'm gonna say this right now. When I was... I think... I was 18... No, I was 16. I was 15. I was 15 when I started watching, like, Hermitcraft, because I started watching a very specific perspective. I'm not going to say his username, but you know which perspective, because it's season 6 that I started watching. We all know who joined season 6. I'm not going to say his name directly, but yeah. And I started watching Hermitcraft, and I loved it, and I was like, oh, I would love to be on, like, an SMP similar to that at some point, because that would be fun. That sounds like fun. Oh. Like, that legitimately sounds like a lot of fun. Just to play with people, make friends, have fun. Because I am an extrovert. I like interacting with people. I genuinely enjoy it. But I am also very socially awkward, and I have severe social anxiety due to trauma. And autism. But I try. Todos. But I my goal is to eventually become popular enough, make enough friends to get on an SMP that's, like, similar in, maybe not, like, enjoyment as, like, Hermitcraft, because that server is so widely loved. It is a genuinely awesome server. Yeah. But I would love to have friends, make friends, enjoy being on, like, a server similar to that. Have fun, just exist. I enjoy playing games. I enjoy making friends. I enjoy being myself. And I know a lot of people, it's like, oh, well, you could figure that out now, make friends. It's like, it's hard to make friends, especially when you're socially awkward, you have social anxiety or stuff like that. And it's nice to be able to admit this. I admit, I use this lightly as a form of therapy, to play games and just interact. I have a therapist, so I talk about the heavy stuff with her. But I do like to use Minecraft and playing games as my form of just... Oh. Yeah, I knew that. I had a feeling. I felt that. Next time, don't go over the kelp forest. If you see kelp, suddenly... go away from it. There's likely some magma blocks under the ocean, and those magma blocks will drag your boat down. I enjoy playing this game because it's so much fun. We're changing biomes. No, thank you. I don't feel like dealing with guardians. I could make friends. I could just try. Just exist. Try. But I'm scared. That's another temple. Jeebas. Okay. What the heck? Is that a village? Is that a... I found a village! And of course there's a mountain behind it! I finally find a village and there's a mountain. Oh well. That's actually wicked. I'm actually happy. I'll take it. I'll take this. I'll take this. I can make bread. I can make a house. Boop. Boop. Okay. Oh, look, it's this cow. Yeah. Well, hello. I don't know why I did that one. Well, I can go ahead and we're gonna collect the wheat. We're collecting the hay bales so I can turn them into wheat so that I can make bread. I do this. I do this. I steal from the villagers. Steal is a strong word. I prefer to say borrow. Okay. I'm gonna look for more hay bales. Oh, hi Ian. I've called the first iron golem I see in a village Ian. Regardless, it's always Ian. That is his name. Oh, a farmer. What kind of... Ooh. I will definitely be on the watchful eye for some potats. Okay, I'm gonna say this. I call them totados. So if you... I'm gonna start calling them what I actually call them. I call them totados. I call potatoes totados. Because I am creative. I do my best to just exist. I am myself. Yes. Hey. Shift. Hey, a bundle. I like this. Anyway, how soon to full are we? There we are. It's full. Okay. I needed a bundle. I genuinely needed a bundle. I needed it. I needed it so bad. So this is not gonna be my home, but that's nice. Like I said, it's just extreme borrowing. Just extreme borrowing. It's not thievery. It's not thievery, guys. It's just extreme borrowing. Okay, that's one of my laughs. I do have a couple of different types of laugh. I will admit that. And one of them I call my gremlin cackle. It genuinely sounds like a gremlin cackle. That's why I call it my gremlin cackle. Oh! Hey, you have no job, so you are definitely not that one. Neither are you. Oh, I think I see them. No, that's the potion master. That's a cleric. Redstone. Okay. I got redstone. That's what I needed. That is all that I needed. Because now if I can get some gold, I can... Like, we will build a house soon. I think I am going to claim one. But... No extreme borrowing from that one. I saw a skeleton in there. No, thank you. I'm gonna swim up. We're gonna swim. We're gonna swim until we can... Okay, Skelly. I will willingly fight you, bud. Hey. Die. I claim this house. I genuinely claim this house. We're gonna take this. Okay. Let's eat some steak. Get some sat. Okay. Let's go ahead and block that off. Because I know that if I don't block off the, if I don't block off the door, somehow, some way, the villager is going to get in and take the bed and sleep in it. And I don't feel like having to kick a villager out of a bed. I heard the zombie. Ooh, coal. I can turn coal. I can collect this coal and immediately turn it into... I can't. I don't have wood. Well, I have one coal, so I can go ahead and hop on over to my house. Ow. Well, hey, my saturation got me. So... I can hop on over to my house so I can... As soon as I get iron, I'm turning that into a... Oh, hey. There we go. So I can... put these two in here, grab this. Boop. 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 Okay. I have enough torches to make... to at least, you know, protect myself. So, one of the things is I do plan on, like, as soon as I get some iron, we're gonna... soon as I have some iron, we're gonna go ahead and... yeah. do this. But as soon as we get some iron, I'm gonna go ahead and make a shield, because I do like to use the shields, because I'm actually quite good at fighting. I'm not gonna ring the bell, even though I want to ring the bell. I want to ring the bell. But... I'm gonna go mining. Because admittedly, we need as many materials as we physically can get a hold of. So I like playing the game. The game's fun. Minecraft is a fun game. Boop. More coal. So I'm gonna take and collect as much coal as I can. Because honestly, you can never have too much coal. That's not even a joke. I do believe you can never have too much coal. In my random world, I collected, I think, a total of almost 500 coal in just 2 days. Because I genuinely did not skip any of them. I like, making sure I have access. One thing I am going to do is I am going to actually make a crafting table. Like a crafting bench in a minute. I call them benches. I'm not even joking. I call them a bench. I am American. Guys, I was born in Idaho. Oh, hey! Wrong button. I didn't. We're gonna F3 this. Ah! A ruined portal! Stop. Let me... hi, pig. I keep pressing the wrong button. Anyway, we're gonna make as many torches as we can. I don't have a bucket. I can't bucket clutch. I can actually do a bucket clutch. I'm not exaggerating or anything. Neoing! I neoed for the first time! Hey, I'm proud of myself. Yeah, we're right by a desert. That's actually cool. Be careful. Iron! Oh, fire charges! More lodestone. 2 obsidian. Wicked. And flint. I can make a flint and steel now. Cool. We're gonna plop over here. We're gonna make a bench. Because I clearly need a bench now. And we're gonna... Okay, I have two iron. There we go. I forgot how to make a shield. I now know how to make a shield. Yay! I have a shield again. That sounded so unenthusiastic. But yay, I have a shield. I now can protect myself. There was at one point that I had, I think, 5 stacks of coal blocks in my inventory because I turned the coal that I had collected into blocks so that I could hold more coal and not take up so much inventory space. Because, like, there are things I'm willing to go ahead and burn because when I have a flint and steel, I will burn what I don't need. If I have too many materials, I will legitimately set it on fire. Because I find if I don't need it, I don't need it. In fact, because I don't have my current flint and steel by me, we're going to do this. And because I have rotten flesh, it's getting dark. I think I have enough time to at least get back home. So I will go ahead and make my way home. But cool, a ruined portal. That's nice. That's good. Eggs. I need as many eggs as I can get. I am admittedly a little nervous to be, you know, living this close to a mountain, but hey. Admittedly, we are going to be stopping this episode in just a few minutes. The thing that I hate the most right now is that I'm going to have to edit my first video. Because I'm going to end up... I swore. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not a professional Minecrafter, apparently. No, I am. I am a professional. I just accidentally said a swear. I said a bad word. I will admit that. I'm also going to say... I threw out an expletive when I accidentally summoned the warden. I did. I threw out an expletive. But one thing I hate, walking up, having to jump and jump and jump. Genuinely hate it. I don't mind. I actually don't mind farming. I like to farm. Farm's fun. Boop. Boop. Grab my bread. So, I'm gonna call it. This. This episode is over an hour long now. It is an hour and some odd seconds. So, I'm gonna say bye. Just gonna say bye for now.